But first tonight, a regular trip to visit family turns into a nightmare. We're hearing from a Philadelphia native who survived a deadly bus crash on the New Jersey Turnpike. I'm Yuki Washington. The bus overturned after police say the driver lost control. Eyewitness News anchor Siafa Lewis walks you through the entire frightening ordeal. Siafa?
Good evening, Yuki. When that bus driver, who is from Westville, New Jersey in Gloucester County, lost control, he swerved into the left lane, hitting a Ford F-150 pickup. The bus then swerved right, hit a guardrail, and flipped on its side. This evening, I spoke to 23-year-old Reed Kleinman, who was on the bus.
I'm exhausted and confused, and it's just like I'm still honestly processing.
Shortly before 7 last night, Reed Kleinman was sitting on the right side of the lower deck of the bus, reading a book on the ride from Manhattan to Philly to visit his parents.
Kind of felt and heard like a pretty loud noise, and then the bus started vibrating and rattling, and then it started to veer to the right across a couple lanes of traffic, smashed into a guardrail and flipped over.
Reed's head slammed against the window he was sitting next to, but he was able to get up. Despite his nose bleeding, he immediately sprung into action, opening the emergency exit, helping a child off the bus before turning to assist others.
My goal in that moment was to just help everybody get out of the bus, because I didn't know if something was on fire.
Most on the lower level with Reed escaped serious injury, though one man did break his hand and a woman was bleeding from her head. But the worst was what Reed experienced once he got out of the bus.
The people that I was with weren't as bad as the people that I saw when I got out of the bus. The guy with the broken hand, that didn't look very great. The bus driver's leg was very obviously broken and he was delirious. And then once I got out, I mean, there were people that were like yelling in pain and heads gushing with blood, and it was just really overwhelming, honestly.
And recounting what happened, he cannot seem to shake this.
It's that last half second before the crash, because that's when I thought, I really hope this isn't it.
2 people, including a Woodbury, New Jersey woman, died due to the crash, while 16 others were left injured. But the last thing Reed Kleinman told me is that he really wants to emphasize the number of people who pulled over on the turnpike and got out of their cars to see how they could help. He says it was amazing to see and truly powerful. Siafa Lewis, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Sure it was. Siafa, thank you.